Okay, we are going to show you now how to bookmark the network drives that are on our SharePoint server. There's three folders that we're going to bookmark. You're going to bookmark your played shoes version 8, which is your cleanup. You're going to bookmark played shoes version 5, which is your primary, and you're going to bookmark your main folder where all your program is. So let's go ahead and click on this Mark Hill, and it will open that up in our browser. So here we are. This is our Mark Hill on the Rubik Technology team site. You can see our folder for played shoes version 5, which is after you've played all your primary programs, every shoe will be saved into that folder. And then you have the folder with your played shoes version 8, which is your cleanup shoes. All those shoes will be saved there, so you can go back and reference those anytime. You have your master workbook, and you have your two Sherwin programs, the primary program and the secondary program. So let's go ahead and bookmark that. We are going to make a new folder, and we'll call this Sherwin Gambling. And let's go ahead and bookmark that, and you can see that it's already selected there. So let's hit done, and let's switch back over and our played shoes, click on that. Again, this is version 5, our primary program, so let's click in our browser and save it, and it's already selected to the Sherwin Gambling folder. If it's not, then go ahead and select that folder, and let's hit done, and you can close that one out. And let's go back to our email, and our third and final one, played shoes version 8, click on that, and let's bookmark that. And again, it's already selected Sherwin Gambling, so we'll hit done and go there. So now in our bookmark section, I don't have anything really bookmarked here. We have our three bookmark folders. So anytime you ever need to go into these folders on our server, just you go to your favorites on whatever browser you're using, and you can select any of the three. So we're going to work with the all documents for right now. So that's how you bookmark the three network folders. Let's minimize, and we can close. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our Sherwin version 9.1.5, our primary program desktop encryption key. So we'll double click that. And it's the first time we're opening it, so we need to hit enable editing. You'll click on that. And let's go ahead and just save that. Control S. So let's switch over to our browser and our Rubik Technology team site. So let's go ahead and click on the master workbook, and you're going to come up here to open and click the down arrow and open in app, and let's click on that. Now typically this is not the way that you're going to open this up, because we're going to go ahead and pin it right in Excel, and so we'll put it there in Excel, so you can just open Excel. You don't have to open up your browser. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go back to our browser, and you're going to want to click on the Sherwin Program Workbook version 9.1.5, and again you're going to go up here to the open and select the down arrow, and do not open in browser. It will not run in the browser. You have to run it on the physical machine. All of the data is on the servers. None of it is on your desktop, your local machine, but it has to physically run on an application that's on your machine. So that's why you have to select this open app. So it's opening. There was a little pop-up for Azure, the rights management. Okay, when this pops up, you're going to have two little pop-up windows. You're going to hit update, and then you'll have another second one telling you to continue. And you're going to see down here in the bottom left it says background, running background query. So you'll let that continue to run. You don't do anything with the program until that's finished. And these zeros right here, you're going to wait until they populate the text. So once the background query down here in the back left is done and the text, so you see the text is here, but that background query was still going. So now ready to go. Just a couple things here. If you see a horizontal message, you want to pay attention to this. This is just view the permissions that you have for the confidential phone operator document. There could be a couple different messages. You could have one that says enable. You're going to click enable editing because it'll open in a read only version from time to time. You could get one saying that there's a newer version on the server. Keep changes or discard changes and get the server. You want to discard changes and get the server version. And there might be one for enable macros. So you'll want to definitely click enable macros because this program works with macros. If you have any questions, just text through Microsoft Teams customer service and we will reply back to you as to what to do with any of these messages. So let's get to pinning our program. So you're going to go to File, you go to Open, you're going to come here to Folders, and this was already pinned. So I just unpinned it. You'll see that your personal folder is there. You're going to click on it on the little pin and pin it. So now you can see that your folder's pinned and it's up here in the pin section. So just make sure to pin that and you'll always be able to go right there and get your program. So let's close this and just give you a little example. We don't need to save and we don't need to save here either. Let's just go with Control O to open. And you're going to have your folders and you get your pin folder. So we can go right in and you can see your master workbook. So you can just click on it right here and open up that document. Azure Information Right Manager window popping up, configuring. And there you go. It opened up without having to go to your browser. So this is how you're always going to want to open it up, is just now using Excel versus the browser. But if you ever need to, you can always go back to your favorites. If you titled the folder Sherwin Gambling, you'll go to your Sherwin Gambling and you can go to your Played Shoes version 5, your primary program version 8, the cleanup, or your main all documents where you'll have your two folders for the Played Shoes, your master workbook, and your two programs. So that's how you bookmark and pin your folders. Thank you for watching this video.